fans' favourite. Reception for the 7-time world champion, keen to try and get closer to title number 8, but his teammate is going to be pushing hard, as of course will the 4 drivers, Solberg and the Minis. So what does day 1 hold? Well, it's going to be a total of 8 stages, and it's of course 4 stages repeated, 148k, with the longest being the Pays Normand stage with 36 Ks. So the fuss continues, as of course Loeb keen to get on with his day's work.
We have to stay concentrated.
Yeah, how do you do it though?
Try. What can I do?
Well, fantastic calmness always by Sebastian Loeb. Clevener and Ungersberg, the start of the day. Some concerns over perhaps some damp patches under the trees, but it was Sebastian Loeb who charged into the stage, taking 2 spares on board just in case after the dramas that effectively halted his rally in Germany. Very similar feel to it, of course, going through the vineyards here on this Clevener stage. And there's the sunshine starts to break through in the morning. Incredibly warm across Europe generally, certainly in the UK with temperatures of 27 degrees, so similar sort of feel to it in France. And of course Loeb, as you'd expect, setting some very, very strong times from the beginning.
Et droite 130 plus court, vraiment pas corps de tape, et frein pour 70 mètres, droite 60 long tard. Et gauche 100 plus, vraiment pas corde. On lève le tard dans 60. 150 mètres, gauche 60 plus, pas corde. Moins.
So a time of 5:41.7 on the opening start. This time sits there now, 6th overall. Well, Ogier, we know how competed on the Rallye des Vosges recently, took a fairly conclusive victory on that. Had an off last year, as we saw in the opening sequence, and of course absolutely determined to prove that he can match Loeb on tyre. He felt that he could do that in Germany, was very disgruntled, and we saw in his body language. Peter Solberg, we know, likes this stages, did very well last year getting on the podium, was right amongst the fight for victory at various points in the rally. Taking the 4th fastest time in the opening stage. Come through with 4th fastest on stage 2, sits there now 4th overall, just 0.1 behind you. Now 5th in the rally, and it was Loeb who took the opening stage win, and 2nd on stage 2 with Ogier winning stage 2. And that's the difference, just 0.1 of a second between the Sebastians at the top. Lavalov still very much in it, as of course are the other of the top drivers, Danny Sordo, putting in a strong performance.